Hello everybody, my name is Sinos, and today I'm doing something unusual. I've been into Dark Souls 3, despite its many glaring faults. I'm probably going to stop playing soon, but that doesn't devalue what I have found. Now, I want to start this off by telling you that when I first started playing this game, I wanted to do something different. I wanted to do a luck build from the get-go. I wanted to play like a thief class. I don't normally do that. I normally play mages. But the reason why this is important is because the only way to get weapons that have scaling with the all-important luck stat, said with sarcasm, the all-important luck stat that is important for a thief, is to make a weapon hollow. And hollowing is different from other scaling stats in that, let me bring it up really quick, that's not the button, and that right down here, the attribute bonuses are not displayed at all. Like, there's no luck scaling stat, because again, it's not a stat that you would normally scale with. For me though, a luck thief build, oh fuck, that'd be really important information from software. Working as intended. The Miyazaki memes are strong, but yeah. Now you would think if you made a weapon hollow, like it would scale the same since it's not, explicitly stated. Like if I make this, which I have a whole slew of tests that I've ran with all these different hollow weapons. Like you would think this bandit knife, there we go, would do the same amount of damage. Not the same amount of damage, but would get the same kind of luck boost that these twin swords would get. I have 40 luck. You'd think they both get like 40 luck's worth of bonus damage, right? That's not true. You see, there is a hidden luck scaling stat in the game. And I've been running some tests, although I am just a man and only have so much hollow gems per playthrough. I have farmed quite extensively to get a little bit more. But let me just get on with it. This would require some more testing, but let me just get into what the fuck I'm talking about. Just what am I talking about? Let me reallocate my stats so I can show you the differences in effect. Let's see, we have the claw, twin blades, spear, dagger, whip, and more twin blades. Now that's important. You'll see why in a couple of seconds. Alright, now let me level up my dexterity and strength so that I have enough base stats to use these weapons properly, because that does interfere with it. And now, let me level up my luck, and we'll see how each weapon levels up accordingly, gets the bonus accordingly. Now, if you pay attention to weapon 1 slot in the left hand, there's a huge disparity here. It's not getting as much power as, say, weapon 2 in the right hand. Look at weapon 2. It's skyrocketing in power. It's ridiculous. Now, let me remind you what these weapons are, because that is very important. Weapon 1, just regular claws. They level up fairly fast. Yeah, pretty dang fast. Probably one of the faster ones. Twin blades in the second slot level up with luck really well. Really well. Now, the Gru Spear in the third weapon slot, not so great, but definitely not as bad as the fucking Dagger in the left-hand weapon slot. Not as bad as the Dagger. The Dagger has horrible scaling with luck. And here in weapon 2 we have the Whip. Pretty good. I would say in the high range of leveling with it. Yeah, it's one of the higher leveling ones. The Whip's level high. And the last one. Now these twin daggers are just regular brigand twin daggers. Not daggers, twin swords. Whatever. There's regular twin swords. Cell swords. No innate bleed, no innate poison, nothing that you would think would give it a boost. Because that was my first hypothesis, that, okay, maybe if they have bleed or poison already on them, that they level up better with luck. It would make sense, as luck levels up poison and bleed. But look at the twin swords on the bottom, left weapon 3. they level up just as fast. They level up just as fast as the weapon in weapon slot 2 on the right hand that has innate bleed already. Very strong bleed. It's 41 bleed. It levels up just as fast. And now, that seems strange, right? Why would that happen? Is it because they're both twin blades? Well, let me show you one more set of weapons to help prove my point. These are both daggers. Hollow dagger and a hollow bandit dagger that you've seen before. And as you've seen before, the bandit knife had awful scaling with luck. Let's see what happens if I put in a weapon that has no innate bleed, like the bandit knife did, and it's still leveled poorly, and we've made it hollow infused. Let's see what happens with the regular hollow dagger. Make sure I have enough to wield it. Stats good. They both level up quite terribly with luck. Quite terribly. So, these two cases lead me to believe these daggers and the twin swords lead me to believe that depending on the weapon class, the power of luck scaling changes. Now, I only have the twin swords and daggers as evidence, but I feel as though that's pretty compelling. I would do more tests with the whips and the whip weapon type and the spear weapon type, like I had before, but I don't have that many hollow gems. I'm quite limited in what I can do at this very moment. I would love to test more, but that would require long grinding sessions because, you know, FromSoft, they just love their player base so much. I think this information is very important if you ever plan on doing any build that has anything to do with luck whatsoever. Quality builds with luck supplements, or just a pure luck build like I was going for, pure thief luck build, because now I found out that this has completely undermined my build. My build was based off of bleeding damage, which is why I took luck, and the bandit's knife quick step ability to get me lots of iframes, so I can just dodge around, be very maneuverable, get in quick slashes, you know, like a thief. But knowing what I know now, knives scale horribly with luck, and so I've made a poor decision. If I wanted to make a thief build, I would not have done luck, I would have done dex. But again, there's no clear indicator in the stats screen of how good scaling is with luck. In the comments below, if anybody can help me with a little bit more testing, maybe get some other twin swords, make them hollow, and see how fast they level up with luck to see if I'm right or wrong. Get more daggers too. Anybody who has a spare hollow gem, please help me out here, because this is important for anybody who wants to make this really cool stat in theory. They want to make this work. Alright, thank you for watching. I probably won't make another video like this, unless it's a follow-up. I don't normally do this, because I don't normally discover things. Bye-bye.